All right, guys, this is what I have loaded up already. I have 3 lots and 2, well, that's a lot, CD lot and a book. There's all sold on eBay. All of this together is just almost $100. So this was a 1999 book, James Bond novel, Goldfinger by Ian Fleming, pretty cool. This is Phil Spector. If you get his CDs, put them together in a lot and sell them on eBay. This sold for $20. This is a lot of CDs. So these are ones that I would put up, buy it now, popular titles. And I sold a couple, but these were just sitting around, no one was buying them. So I decided to auction it off. That's country CDs, 106 of them. And these are DVDs. So variety of DVDs that I can't use. So all of this together is just like $98 and change. Plus shipping for some of these. So there's that. And then over here, by the way, I'm Andrew from 510 Books and I'm in my warehouse. It is Tuesday, June 29th, 2021. So just sharing some eBay sales that I had over the last 24 hours. Now over here, so I'm going through books that were donated, but over here what I did is I sold this CD lot, and then in here I've got magazines. So I mentioned, I don't know if I mentioned, but basically months and months ago, this might have even been last year. It was at least at the very beginning of this year, possibly the end of last year. It's been a while, but there was a guy who contacted me. He'd either come to a sale or someone had referred him. I can't remember, but he said he had a bunch of Playboy magazines that were in excellent condition. He had entire years. So he wanted to donate them to me, or he asked me if I wanted them, if I could do anything with them. So I said yes. Looked it up on eBay. Turns out that those sell. So this is one of the last ones I have. I have 2 more years. I think I can't remember. But anyway, I have 2 more years, and these are complete years, all 12 issues. So this is 2001, all 12 issues, $40. So $39.99 plus shipping. So add that out there. That's about that's 140 bucks. And then, yeah. So if you come across those, they are in excellent condition though, like as if they had never been used or just were dealt with kid gloves on. So if you come across that stuff, you can definitely put it together. If you have the whole year, that's excellent. It's really easy to sell it that way. I already sold probably 10 others, 8 to 10 others. I got about a dozen or so years. Most of them were the complete year. There was a couple that weren't complete. I think one that's left is not complete. That's maybe got, I don't know, half of them or 8 of them or something. But if you do have the complete year, that does sell. And they sold anywhere from, I think like $25 to $40 plus shipping. I'll just do the priority mail medium flat rate box. And they all fit in there. If you put some packaging material in there, it'll fit nice. It shouldn't move around, shouldn't get damaged. And so those can be some nice money. Of course, I got them, they were donated to me, so that's a no-brainer. If you're looking to buy them and flip them, you know, just be careful about how much you're gonna spend on those. So there's that. And then, I don't know if you remember, I had all of those CDs mess over here stacked on the table, and I had them stacked over here. This is what is left that I will continue to add to. Remember, I pulled a bunch of them and I listed them, and they're all stored here in those 2 boxes, and then that one big stack as well. So I photographed them and listed. I think I actually have like 5 more that I haven't listed, but listed the majority of them, and this is my first sale. So what I realized looking on eBay is that you can put together, these are basically dance compilation CDs. So you'll probably see these if you do bulk, especially Gaylord. Gaylord's a mixed media CDs. You know, Ultimate Dance Party 2000, Ultimate Dance Party, or New Wave Party 1998. These are all the Ultimate ones. There's a bunch of Ultimate ones, Ultimate, more Ultimate. And then there's other ones in here. So there's Totally Hits 2003. And, you know, they just have all the pop stuff from that year. Totally Hits. So you can just take different ones. There's a lot of Totally Hits. This is Ultimate Dance. platinum hits. So there's a lot of different types of these that you'll come across. Much Dance is one that I came across. Massive 2002. So anyway, you'll come across those, and you can actually put them together. I found out. Put them together and put them in a lot. Now, I've seen people selling them buy it now, and also I've seen somebody doing auctions, and they'll start at like 20 bucks, and they might go up to 25, 30 bucks depending, plus shipping, of course. I decided I was going to do an auction with this, and I decided, you know what, I have the space, a little bit of patience, let's see what happens. So I listed it for $39.99 plus shipping. Somebody bought it. I had to buy it now, but that happens, right? So it sold for 40 bucks. So add that to the magazines. That's $180 of eBay sales plus shipping on a bunch of stuff as well. So not bad for the last 24 hours for the slow time of the year. But yeah, you can do stuff like that. You have to get kind of creative. Think about what goes together. If you have, if you're dealing with, whether it's a lot of books that you have access to, whether it's a lot of CDs, whether it's a lot of DVDs. Well, I haven't done video games with lots, or no, I've done some audiobooks. But anyway, I would say the big ones for me are CDs, DVDs, and of course books. Books, of course, are bigger, heavier. You have to have the space. If you're going to put book lots together based on theme and that type of stuff, author, book series. But with CDs, if you're seeing a bunch of these dance compilation CDs, put them together. Other ones that I'm doing, Reader's Digest CDs, Lifescapes, which if you deal with bulk CDs, or you just get a lot of them, you'll know what I'm talking about. It's these type of ones. They say Lifescapes on the top. It's mostly like nature, calm, meditation, Zen type stuff. And I've sold this in the past. Sold these a lot of these in the past that sold pretty quickly. So, whatever it is, I have a bunch of Glee ones. It's not the complete, but I think it's all of them. But I think that's like 11. And so, some will take longer than others. But just get creative with it. Use common sense. Like if things are from the same label, the same company, or the same exact type of genre, like dance compilation, like country, like whatever. If they're all hard rock, 80s hard rock, 80s heavy metal, 70s heavy metal, 1990s rap, that kind of stuff. When you start seeing a pattern, you get enough together, put them together in a lot. Some of this stuff, of course, I will pull and sell locally, but when I get too much of it, I have a lot of it, I just want to get it out of here. Or it just makes more sense. Like these dance compilation ones, I'm not really going to be able to sell those locally. At least I haven't been able to. And I'm not going to be able to sell them for more than the $2 a piece, which is fine if I could sell them all locally, but I can't. So I'll just put them, put them on eBay in a lot and get rid of it. Yeah, so just also, of course, common sense, doing that over and over, getting used to that, exposure to a lot of CDs as an example, and then using the eBay sold. So go to the eBay app, go to the website, and look up what is sold, and see if there is a demand for a certain type of CD lot, whatever it is. There's usually demand for all of them. If you have enough of them, sometimes you don't even need that many. You just need like 8 or 10. You don't need 30 or 40 or 50. It just depends on what it is. Another one is Vietnamese language CDs. I found if I put those together in an auction, they do really well. I believe some of the people that are buying them are just flipping them because they know the genre much better, and they can read Vietnamese, and they know what those individual CDs are worth. But regardless, that's one that I always look for. If I get enough together, if I can get at least a dozen or 20 of those together, the more the better. If I can get 40 or 50, I've done as much as a couple $100 in auctioning those off. So just trial and error. I don't know what's going to work until I try it. you can look at the eBay solds, but you don't always know what's going to happen or what things are going to go for. But using eBay as a research tool is awesome. So yeah, so that's what I sold in the last 24 hours. And also when I got here this morning, which is now become, this is the second time it's happened last week, is someone dropped off some more donations. This time it looks like it's CDs. So let me show you. I just pulled up and they were sitting here and I don't know who left them. So CDs in there, and then there's a bunch of CDs. Let's see, we got Roy Orbison, Weber. Yeah, a lot of those aren't gonna do much with. Let's see these. Big Band, Whitaker. There's some tapes in there. Looks like they're not. Oh, Rolling Stones. Rolling Stones collection. I could put that out. I don't know why this is here. Pledge wipes. This is sealed. That's cool. This one doesn't look that great so far, but you never know. We'll dig in there. There's 1, 2, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 boxes. So needless to say, I am happy that people are leaving donations without them even contacting me. Like I said, that's what I've wanted to do, what I've wanted to build up. My assumption is that it's busy right now with the donations because it's summer. A lot of people are, going through their stuff, getting rid of things, that type of thing. It's probably going to ebb and flow throughout the year. That's my guess anyway. And I'm not running ads currently, soliciting donations. All I'm doing is just having a local presence that people can find online when they search for a bookstore, a music store, that type of thing. And also, of course, my Facebook presence, doing my ads. People see my ads and they ask if I take donations or if I'm buying any books or media. So just by putting yourself out there, it's worked for me. This is me, my transformation has been from just selling books on Amazon, FBA, for a couple years, and then just getting into other types of media on Amazon, and then getting into eBay, which has now been over 4 years. This April of this year was 4 years, so a little over 4 years that I've been on eBay, and then doing, getting my space here. I had a storage unit, and then I grew out of that, and I found this warehouse, and now I've been here, and I put together this crazy amount of stuff, tables, shelves, racks, and now I do my monthly sale, and that is awesome, and that exposes me to a lot of new people. New people come every single time. So through all of that, I'm starting to build a slow funnel of donations and buying opportunities that hopefully will only grow from here, even though I'm kind of bombarded right now with stuff to go through, but I'm pretty sure it won't be like that every single week, but we'll see. It could keep up. All right, guys, so I hope your business is doing well, your sales are doing well on Amazon and eBay, and I will catch you in the next video. Take care, stay safe.